second, but guess what? So I finally got the Mustang back. Here's El Capitan. He's finally back. He has an issue. I don't know if the camera will pick it up back here, but this whole thing's all wet and soggy. That's because the drainage that's in the front of the car was clogged up, so I had to unclog it. Later I found out that my cabin air filter was completely destroyed. So that's what today's video is. I'm going to replace my cabin air filter, and I'll show you guys how to. Here we go. Alright, this is the first actually drive that y'all get to see the Mustang in. She purrs. Now I'm still getting used to driving a manual, so I'm still not the best driver, but I'm at least good enough to not stall it. Yeah, it's such a nice car though. I mean, it's honestly one of my dream cars to own. And I mean, I know it's not the V8 and it's not the 2017 I wanted. I wanted the 2017 Mustang GT. But I mean, I found this pretty nice V6. Well, I assumed it was nice. I mean, it's nice now because it's out of the hands of the stupid dealership. Because I remember the last video I told you all the engine blew, and that's what happened. The spark, they found oil in the spark plugs, all that stupid shit. They didn't take care of the drain plug. That's why I was flooding in the car. They didn't take care of any of the brakes, so this whole car is just it needed attention, and I'm glad I bought it because it definitely needed some attention. This is where I actually almost hydroplaned into that stupid little ditch right there. But yeah, so far I got a new shift knob put in. This is my first aftermarket part I actually put on the car. Really excited for it. It's a really nice shifter compared to the stock one. The stock one was just leather and then plastic on the top, and when I got the leather on the sides were peeling. It didn't look nice and it didn't feel nice anymore, so I went ahead and got a custom one from American Muscle. Love this thing. Really good quality, metal. And this is the premium model of the V6. So I have the digital dash in here, I have track mode, I have like, I'm not looking down, I'm looking at the road, so I'm just gonna guess this is the track one. And it has the acceleration time, it's fun. And this thing gets 17.7 miles per gallon. That is way ton better than my SUV. My SUV did 8 gallons a wait, 8 miles per gallon, sorry. This one does 17.7 miles per gallon. This car is not a sloucher at all. This car is fast for a V6. Actually, but it has a lot of aftermarket parts on it, so that's the cool part. So I don't have to do any. I mean, I would love to build it, but like, I mean, I wouldn't have time to put an exhaust, cold air intake on it, or anything like that. this thing needs new brakes though. Alright, pick y'all back in a minute. We got it.
I'm so fresh, you
A little
can
issue
suck my
getting in the
nuts.
car, but
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh.
hopefully it doesn't break my mirrors this time. Remember that last time, guys?
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
I can't really put them anyway, so.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
I had an issue getting my car, and for some reason I had the brakes on, or I took the brakes off, and it just kept on rolling back with the actual manual. That's my one little tree, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down now because I have to put it back in the drive. Get down to business. Bro died or something. I want to, or it's not dead yet, almost dead, but I want to do this myself. So to put the cabin air filter in, you have to come over here and you have to unscrew it. Mine doesn't have a screw though because the dealership I got it from sucks. So just pull it out, I guess. Place it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. This happened last night when I was trying to clear out the water. And literally just want to do is just pull up on it, on this. Now, I highly not recommend doing this with a hot car, but for me I have to do it now. But you have to wiggle it, kind of angle it to come out. Like that. There we go. So now that's out of the way. Let me get the air filter open. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Alright? I'll show you what one looks like in a second. No, let's do it right now actually. So this is what mine looks like after it flooded. Pretty hideous, right? So I'm gonna go inside and take off and rinse this off. If you look at it, it's just disgusting. This is from the water being so high in the car. It actually went over and flooded my car. I'll play a video right now to show y'all. I was just on lunch break, right? I look behind here. Where the fuck's the water coming from, bro? This is what the drain plug looks like. Yeah, once I unplugged it, all the water came out. Yeah. Boom, there you go. So you just gotta take out, you can just push it out or anything, it's nothing too hard. So now I'm just gonna reinsert it. Way down there. And there you go. That's how you repair it. But if you all want to know how to remove the water, I don't think you can see it because, but down there there's a drain plug somewhere. Now we're going to put the panel back on. This is the tricky part that I had doing for God to know why. This part wasn't the tricky part. It was lining up this stupid one. Give me a second. So all the others just pop in like that. And get that pin. If I lost it again. Put it in, you might have to screw it in. But there you go. Yeah, if you're on this side, I'm kind of getting cold, but that one has a screw. But yeah, that's how you replace your cabin air filter, and that's also how you unclog your Mustang from flooding and stop it from flooding. So down there's a drain plug, and you just take it out. You can take it out. What I do, I didn't go in there. I had to crawl in the engine bay. I can't do that now because it's hot, but do it when it's cold. And just unplug it. You just take out whatever it's clogging it, put it back in. That's how it stopped my Mustang from flooding. Fortunately, I had to get a new cabin air filter. But yeah, it's all fixed. So today's video is done. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.